I love cities that love football. Press shows up, it's all very exciting. I'm Charlie Ebersol. I'm the CEO and co-founder of the Alliance of American Football. We are very excited to be here today. You have to come to San Diego to get this kind of view for your press conference. We've been in not as big rooms in the last couple of places. When Bill Polian and I first sat down and started talking about launching a football league, one of the things we talked about was the culture of football in cities. Cities that lived and breathed winning and losing and really believed in the concept of being a team city. And there are very few cities that represent that in both having a team and having lost a team than San Diego. And it was very important for us to figure out a way to make a deal. And San Diego has been extraordinary. The mayor's office and the folks here at SDCCU, San Diego County Credit Union Stadium, in helping bring us here today. This is an opportunity to bring professional football back to a city that was one of the great professional football cities, and we're very excited about that. I want to say that this stadium has been extraordinary in what it has given to this city, and as it continues to be the home of the Aztecs, who have absolutely crushed the last couple of years, we're excited to share it with them for the coming years. I want to introduce the man who really helped put this together on the San Diego side, Andy Zlotnick, who is the chairman of the Stadium Advisory Board and is here to give a couple of comments. Thanks, Andy.
Thank you, Charlie. On behalf of the SDCCU Stadium Advisory Board, I'd like to welcome the Alliance of American Football here to San Diego. The AAF will bring an exciting brand of football that we think will appeal to all those football fans here in San Diego and will be an affordable and entertaining day here at the stadium. With 5 home games, we expect to bring up to $500,000 in revenue here to the city. It'll be great to have professional football fans back here in the building and showcase America's finest city on the nationwide broadcasts. Again, Charlie and everybody, thank you very much. We look forward to having the AAF here in the building and a great team and a great season coming up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. For the last 24 hours that I've been here in town, I've gotten stopped, pulled over, and questioned about what it is to bring professional football back here. And one of the things that I think is remarkable is when we were building the business model for this league, we were talking about, how many tickets could we sell? And we talked about 15,000 or this or that or whatever. And the San Diego fans have been telling me exactly how many available seats are in this stadium and how many they plan on filling. So we're excited about that. They've already sent news helicopters, obviously, to cover this exciting announcement. It's my great pleasure to introduce a man who, as a Notre Dame graduate, we feared as a player, the 1975 Rose Bowl MVP, J.K. McKay.
Thank you very much, and I'm here to say thank you to the city of San Diego for having us. We're excited about being here. I was looking around a few minutes ago realizing I played here in 1976, a long time ago. I have great memories here. I came here many times with the USC Trojans in the Holiday Bowl, and so I love San Diego. In putting this league together, we knew that the first thing we had to get right was the cities. We had to get 8 good cities, 8 cities with fans who cared about football. And frankly, San Diego was an easy choice. I don't think anybody in the room ever doubted that this was the right place for us to be. So we're excited to finally get to this point in time. I think next we will succeed or fail based on the quality of football we can put on the field. And I promise you that we have a lot of people that will be working towards putting the best possible football on this field and our other fields throughout the league. We'll have some great players, some players you know, some you don't, and some that will get a chance to continue their careers. We're excited about it. We're excited about our coaches. And with that said, I'd like to introduce you to the first ever coach of the Alliance San Diego. He's perhaps best known as the offensive coordinator behind the St. Louis Rams and the Greatest Show on Turf. He was offensive coordinator for Super Bowl championship team and Super Bowl 34. He was also a very successful head coach for the Rams, compiling a 56-36 record, winning 2 division titles, and taking that team as a head coach to the Super Bowl 36. He grew up in San Diego. He was an easy choice for us. He was perfect. He wanted to be here. He grew up in San Diego. I found out last night that he took his first date with his wife of many, many years was right here in 1968. Now, apparently she didn't like him very much after that, but eventually he grew on her a little bit. And he is excited to be here. We are excited to have him. And with that, let me introduce the first head coach of Alliance San Diego, Mike Martz.
Well, I can't tell you how excited and thrilled and honored to be in this position. I want to thank Charlie, JK, and of course Bill Polian, who's not here, for this opportunity. I want to backtrack just a second in history for a moment. In 1977, first of all, I played at Madison High School, went to high school with my wife, and we got married. Our first child was born here. Played at Mesa College and ended up coming back in 77 and coached at Mesa College. We left Mesa College in 77, and for 35 years I pursued a coaching career throughout the country through college football and of course professional football. We made a decision after 35 years how important San Diego is to us and how much we love this city to come back, retire and come back. That does not mean that I lost the passion and the love for the game of football. It just was time to come back to San Diego. I got a call from JK and had a chance to talk to Charlie and as well as Bill Polian about the new Alliance League, and they explained to me what this league was about. You have to, and I know you all understand that historically there are a lot of spring leagues that have come and gone, but they're not set up like this. This is truly different. I'm so honored and thrilled to be part of this because of the principles and the goals that this league has established. And I can't wait to get started. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, how good is this? Coaching football in San Diego. It doesn't get any better than that.
Coach, thank you.
See that, Charlie?
The first time I talked to Coach Martz and we talked about the potential of his being the head coach in San Diego, you know, with a lot of the coaches that we've talked to, they've all had some sort of intrinsic connection to the city that they would end up coaching in. And as he started talking about the depth to which he was actually really imbued in the San Diego tradition, I was starting to think maybe some of the other cities were going to have trouble keeping up with that level of connection. We're very excited about this. We want to open it up to some questions. There seem to be a number of things swirling around, so I'll open it up and it'll be for everybody. Okay. We're going to gaggles. Thank you guys very much. We look forward to seeing you in our next city very soon.